All right, I have been asked to put together a quick video demonstrating how you would create a post in a group with multiple pictures in a single post rather than multiple posts with single photos, which can quickly fill up a timeline and become rather annoying. For example, if I look at the top post here in my group, I can see a recent post with multiple photos in it. If I click on one of the photos, it's going to open up my gallery view where we can cycle through all of the pictures that have been uploaded to that post. It's much nicer than single posts with single photos in them. The process of doing this is fairly self-explanatory using the Facebook web interface. I'm already in my group and now I'm ready to go ahead and post. It's very similar to adding a single photo, but instead, as I click on my add photo video link up here at the top of my window, I have two options: upload photos, videos, or create a photo album. I'm going to go ahead and create a photo album. Now, you can upload multiple pictures using each option. However, the create photo album option I find is just a little bit easier for going in and adding tags and captions to each photo as you're uploading them. So I'm going to go ahead and walk through that for the demonstration here. So I'll click on create photo album. That's going to open up my interface for selecting files, very similar to any other open window in Windows. So I go ahead and just click on the picture that I want. Of course, holding down the control key will allow me to select multiple pictures, streamlining this process a little bit for me, allowing me to do more than one thing at a time. And when I've got those pictures selected that I want to add, I go ahead and click on open to do that. That's going to go ahead and begin uploading those to my new album. And that'll take just a moment, again, depending on your internet connection speed. As that's uploading, we have a couple things at the top to point out. The first is we have the option to name our album. So let me go ahead and just create a brief name here for demonstration purposes and a brief caption below that. Now for each photo, I can go in and add my captions or my tags, whatever I want to add here. So I type in my text, this is a dragon, this is a car, okay, etc. Whatever captions that you want to add there, or tags, very similar to uploading single photos in Facebook. Once I'm finished, I have a couple options down at the bottom before I'm ready to go ahead and post these photos. I can add more photos, clicking on that button down in the lower left-hand corner. This will, if I've forgotten to do a picture before, I can go ahead and go back in and add more photos to my group before I post those. Or if you have your pictures in separate folders, it might be easier to go in and do this in segments. We grab all of the pictures from one folder, then move on to the next, and so on. And then we're creating all those and putting them all together in one album. Just over to the right of that button, we'll see that we have a high quality checkbox. If you want bigger photos, nicer photos uploaded to Facebook, go ahead and make sure that's checked. If you do have a slow internet connection, this could slow down the process for you somewhat, so just make note of that. I'm finished now, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on Post Photos to create my new album for me. And now that is all set up for me, ready to go. If I go back to my group, we now see that I have my new post with my new gallery view of my multiple pictures that I have uploaded.